Hey everyone, sorry it's been so long since I made a video. I think it's been, what, like a month or so? I changed areas. I'm in my laundry room because it's also got natural light and I don't have to worry about the sun moving back and forth behind the trees because there's no tree in front of this window. But the only bad thing is there's a big glare here, so I'm going to try to make this worth watching. So let's get going. Well, of course, I have already cleaned my face because I did what you're not supposed to do and I slipped in my makeup last night. Big whoops, I know. But, yeah, sometimes you just have those kind of days, so, yeah. But I've got it all nice and cleaned up and fixed up and everything. I did not moisturize, but I'm going to use some of my serum today. That way it'll help to moisturize it and everything. Happy holidays for the ones that just say holidays. Merry Christmas to all my peeps. And a happy new year. I hope the new year brings everyone hopefully what they want and hopefully good times and not too many of the bad times. So yeah. I think I'm going to go for an all red look today. I don't think I've done that yet. I've only done like a red eye or a red lip. I haven't done it all together. So I think that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to do it all red for Christmas and all that good stuff. So yeah, let's get going. So we're going to, of course, start with our serum. I'm trying to keep this sun out of my eye, but it's not really going my way. So yeah, you can tell I'm in the laundry because you can see my laundry set. But I hope everyone's been doing good. I don't think I've gotten any new followers yet, but that's okay. In due time, because hopefully I get better at it. I think some of my serum got in my little curl here in front. It's alright. So we'll rub that in. I have been doing my makeup even though I haven't been making videos. I've been getting better at my brows and a little bit better at my liner. So hopefully those new things that I've gotten better at don't flake on me today. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a little platform on my eyes before I actually do the shadow. So I'm going to do just like a kind of a skin tone color. Just to kind of give it something a little extra to stick to. Make sure to drop a comment. Let me know if this lighting is any better than what I have been using. And if not, I'll just go back to the original. It's just what sometimes with the time of day I do it is just kind of a little darker. And I just try to make it a little bit more bright. Alright. So now, time to start our shadow process. And of course I'm not together. Alright. So I'm trying to decide if I want to just do the natural red here and then do the glitter or do the glittery red and then do the natural. Alright. We will do the glittery red on the outside and then do the natural in the front. Now I'm going to use this little bitty mirror so that way I can kind of see better what I'm doing here. I did my wetting of the brush tip. And now I'm going to bring that in. My brush is kind of doing its own thing, so it's kind of not really totally cooperating. Sorry, my phone fell. Be glad when I can edit, huh? Alright, I think we're alright now. Alright, so we have our glittery red here. Now we're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. And that noise that you're hearing is the fan that is like right here. So if it's hard to hear me, I apologize. And I just got some more makeup there, but that's alright because I can hear some really well. These brushes are not cooperating. That's alright. Alright, now we're going to go and get the natural red. No, it just looks like just all red, but it's got the glittery here and then just red there. I'm actually going to add a little bit of some glittery pink to kind of make it pop a little bit more here on the end. So it's kind of hard to see the glitter on the outside. Too much on there. Just blend it. Okay. Alright, so on my face I'm going to try something a little bit different. I've been trying some new things, and so I'm going to give that a shot today. But I'm going to add a little extra to it, so we're going to get started with that. I'm going to start with my, I always forget how to say it, Dream Matte Mousse. To be easy, because if I don't remember to blend it, I have a little clump everywhere, and I've had clumps on me before and nobody ever mentioned it. So I should have had my spongy with the water, but I feel like going all the way back in there to go get it, so just making do with what I got. Me and the foundation are kind of not working out very well. I think I got one that's too light for me. What happens when you're not a pro? You kind of don't know what you need to get. That's alright. Gotta start somewhere, right? This is a whole lot closer to my color than my foundation is. Alright, now we're going to get a little concealer underneath our eyes here, and we're going to blend it in with some more of that. Trying to make us not look as tired. Alright. Now what we are going to do is we are going to do a little of this luminizer. To give us a little extra glow to our skin. Try to blend it in as best as I can, and sometimes I end up putting too much on one side. Yeah, it's super shiny over here. Alright, I'll blend it in as best I can here a little bit. Alright, so now we have our glow. Now we're going to take our powder. Go around over the face. That way it'll kind of tone down the illuminizer a little bit. Just make it look a little bit more finished. And I did a little research and found out why I've been looking so red when I do my bronzer. And no one told me, don't put it over your entire face. So that's where I've been messing up. Alright, so there's our powder. So now our illumination looks a little bit more natural and not like I just stuck it on. I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit more powder on just to make sure that it's well masked. Now we're going to take our bronzer. We're going to make a 3. So there's the top part of the 3. And then the bottom part of the 3. We're doing the same thing on the opposite side. Because a bronzer is for where you would get sun-kissed skin. I was thinking it was supposed to go all over my face. So, good thing I went ahead and checked it out. But you are not to use it as a contour. Not that I contour because I still haven't perfected that either, but that's fine. Now I'm going to put a little extra shimmer on my face. Just get a little extra glow with a little tint as well. Okay. Now for our eyebrows. I'm going to use my little mirror so that way I can get it better and still make it to where you can see what I'm doing as well. Then our little powder. Alright. Now for the eyeliner. Listen to me dig around. Yeah, but I just broke something. That's okay. Alrighty. So far, there we are. Now, instead of going ahead and doing my wing, I'm going to go ahead and do the same part of the liner on the opposite side. What I was doing before that always had me messing up is I was trying to be too much of a perfectionist. I'm still trying to be perfect now, but not as bad to where it gets into my eyes. It also helps that I've watched a couple of people do theirs. And I lucked out because one of the people that I watched doing theirs uses this eyeliner. The main reason why I like this liner is because when it dries, it has a tendency not to smudge as bad as other eyeliners that I've used. This is the NYX, and it is the matte liquid liner. I mean, yeah, it'll smudge eventually, but not too bad. I have a luminizer all over my fingertips. It's fun times. Alright, now let's see about a wing. So I'm just going to come out like this on both sides. Yeah, of course, one side I did a little bit more, but that's okay. I come in. And then I'm going to join them. just on a little tip. This is the opposite side. Alright, it's not that symmetrical, but it looks a whole lot better than wings I've done before. Alright. Now, I should have pressed pause for that. I apologize. This done. Alright, time to get my beer back. I just want it on the end corner. Give it a little bit of a pop. And now I'm going to finish with my red lip. This is On Fire Red. Literally, On Fire Red. It is Maybelline. Now, if you want to finish this look with lashes, you can. Let me get my lashes prepped because I plan on finishing with lashes. Alright, so I have my lashes all prepped and ready to go. Now we're going to see if I can get this done. No, it's stuck. Yeah, I can't totally see what I'm doing. I'm in shadows. Alright, so there's the lashes on that side. Now I'm going to go ahead and get them going on the other side. Hopefully I can get it on the first try and get them symmetrical to those. Alright, and there's our finished look. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and y'all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I will be back.